No,
I'm
one of
live.
your.
Don't be doxing
Hi.
yourself or nothing. Jeez.
Dogs.
Sharing anything personal. Come find us and kill us. No doxing. Don't say where we are. People are crazy on YouTube.
Yeah, we know a couple
They all have agendas. Remember being there? I was going to hire a hitman to kill me. Yeah. It's awesome.
Where
Does that look blurry to you guys? Does that look... Oops. It looks blurry. Why isn't it focusing? Hold on. It looks totally blurry. Like, what in the heck? Hey, Rambling Heck, what's up?
is it like that?
Right? Let me see if it'll refocus. Let's go get the dumpster. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Why is it doing that? Is the sun too bright?
I don't know.
Hold on, guys. I'm having technical difficulties. The sun is so bright. It's literally not focusing it. Literally. Audra, hey. Yes, baby Pink is here. I haven't seen her in a long time. I miss her. Nice gas station. You need gas in your truck? How much are you willing to pay? Hey, Dory. Too many random rays. Yeah, we'll wait for it to go down. The sun to go down a little bit. Heavens to Betsy. It is pretty, especially the gas station. Oh, I wish this went up a little higher. No, not yet. Not yet. You have to bear with the gas station for a minute. So you staying out of trouble while Mummy's away?
Yes. You almost just had me say something smart, but I forgot to do it.
What? What were you gonna say? Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, make me a wreck again. $50 would give me half a tank of gas. Same here, Hick, Rambling Hick. Same here. I paid yesterday $4.45. Up here right now, where I'm at, what's the gas down there? 460 something still. They're a ripoff
Don't
up
dox the
here.
gas prices, Mom.
Don't dox the gas prices. Diana, would you ever think about being a creator on YouTube?
Be a creator on.
On YouTube, have
No,
your own
no,
channel?
not at all.
Smart. He's on your age. Very
No.
smart. Younger generation. They're not as crazy as us.
What do you mean?
All the shit that goes on YouTube. Calling DCF, calling cops, swatting people. Just because you don't like, yeah, just because you don't like somebody. Going after somebody, obsessed over them.
I thought about streaming on like Twitch, like gaming when I was younger, and then I just never got
Yeah,
into
but you know what? A lot of people on YouTube that got kicked off went to Twitch. They're not even gamers.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
You
That's
can stream whatever.
yeah.
So, but I mean, I feel like it's like a little safer maybe.
Damn, that's some cheap
I don't know.
gas.
It's all the whole internet. Anywhere you go is gonna be full of.
YouTube's a mess.
Anyone has access to
YouTube. There was a girl yesterday threatening to kill herself on a live stream. YouTube keeps it up.
But the cops show up.
No, she's in the hospital. She's a homeless pregnant chick. She's a mental case, but you know.
She's sexing herself, or
No, she actually had a court date yesterday
no?
for violating a restraining order because she filed a false rape police report against this dude she slept with. She got pregnant and said if he wouldn't get in a relationship with her and take care of her and the baby, that she'd file a rape report. And he's like, I don't want nothing to do with you. So she filed a rape report. So she's got charges. So she started acting crazy, pretending to off herself so she wouldn't have to go to court. But YouTube keeps these videos up. It's insane. Can't wait for her to have the baby. I'm done with Leticia. I'm done with that chick. So yeah, I did get an email from someone last night. I haven't checked my email today. I have some Mad Libs coming in from Merb Mad Libs. Evan Betsy, you have an idea for how MRB met Jimmy? Can you do a Mad Libs? In my video yesterday, I'm going to do a community post. Write out a Mad Libs and email it to me, or take a picture of it, and I'll print it out, and then we'll read them. We'll do them. Hey, Angela. Hi, Gypsy. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all. Diana, did Ryan ever find that container? That honey jar? No. Fire in the sky. Hey, Tonda. I keep wanting to say Tawanda when I see your name. You have a Tawanda in the community, but I never see her anymore. She doesn't come over here. Diana, did you get my video yesterday from Marla?
No, yes, and
Yesterday was Marla's third anniversary.
yeah, I mean, some of the video.
Yeah. Let's see if we can do this now. Still looks out of focus. What in the heck? I'll have to wait till it. Wow. Here we go. I'll wait till it goes down a little bit more and I'll get the gas station out of the way. Today flew by. Nice and cool here. It's cooler here today.
It is cooler today. I'm so glad. Oh my god.
Right?
Yesterday was so
Yeah, you have a sweatshirt on.
This is my shirt right now. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah. No, it's
Like,
nice. It's getting to be like sweater weather. Sweater weather.
Enjoy that.
I already almost did like I try to keep it clean because like really like yeah.
How's everyone doing? Tired today. I'm going to bed early tonight. Early. By at least 10. Sweater weather. Do we have the... You want to say
I
hi?
already said hi. Hello.
Show them your nails. They're cool. Don't go too close. They'll get out of focus. Closer. Now put the nails closer. Those are beautiful. Oh. You think they met at an auction for his dead wife's things? No. Really? Like an estate sale? Oh my God, Diane, where do you live? What state? It's 105 where someone lives today. Are you in Texas? What Texas? Everywhere. The whole country is burning up. Here we go. Diana, have you gone down the FedEx road? It's all lit up in purple.
Yeah, I see it.
Lavender Road. Lavender Road. There we go. Better. Shell nails. Here's my daughter. Hello. He's cute. He's cute. She's such a tomboy. She doesn't like hanging out with chicks. She doesn't. She can't stand the drama. Estate sale. Creepy Merb was looking for widowers. Oh. I wonder how long did he wait after his wife died when he hooked up with Merb. Talk about rebounds. She met him maids for hire. Really? believe everything. Really? Let's believe it. All right, let's play a game. Let's believe everything everyone says. Go for it. Go for it. Let's just play yes to everything. I heard Merb did have a job with Cuddles, you know, the huggers. The huggers. Hi Veronica. That's how she met Jimmy. She went to cuddle him. I'm here to cuddle. Leave your clothes on though. Merv's not the cuddling type. I'm having a visual. Not happening. Not happening. Has she been behaving herself today? I haven't checked in on Merv in a few days. Been nice. Oh, somebody texted me and said she kind of went off on Scooter. It was like having a panic attack because Scooter was warning her about something she was showing. She was just like, Scooter, 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 Scooter. That was, I think, yesterday. The sky looks like a ripe peach, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so I asked my subscribers, what do you see when you see the sky? She's getting back to her awful self. She met him at Men That Need Mommies. Oh, I've heard about that convention. Yes, the Oedipus convention. That makes sense. She couldn't keep that sweet facade up. Of course not. Using her outside and indoor voice. Let me get my sweater. It is actually a little chilly up here. Chilly, can you believe it? Hold on. Oh, I got my Bluetooth with me. You're missing the sunset. What are you doing? You're like missing life.
Hello.
Hello. Let me get my sweater. Oh, look at the bunny rabbit.
You want some?
Do you know how many bunny rabbits where I'm at right now? There's a little baby one.
Yeah,
No,
I have little babies at my house, and my dog picked one up and brought it over to us.
he didn't
So
kill it, did he?
no, so we took it away from him, and then my mom was gonna like nurse it back because it was in shock, you know.
Oh,
But then we ended up finding where its mom was because of like the general area, and we found out like we looked up everything about it, and like I guess if you keep them, you have to feed them goat milk like 4 times a day.
so did mom
So
keep it?
so no, we ended up putting it back because it was just gonna be like
I
too
hope
too
the
much.
mama didn't kill it or
I don't think
something.
so. No.
But they're quick though, cause where I'm at, you just even go toward them, they
Yeah,
take
these
off.
ones are so small. I think it was. I think we looked it up.
This
That was
one
like
was like
7 weeks.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
it was so.
don't move away from you at that age because they don't know yet that it's like danger. You know.
Yeah,
So.
so the other night I saw a chipmunk chasing the baby bunny, but they were playing. It was adorable. Like the baby bunny probably thought it was its sibling. It was adorable. Just putting my sweater
I
on.
had a wild raccoon in my backseat.
Yes, Diana rescued a wild raccoon, what, 2 weeks ago? They euthanized it though. It had some paralytic disease where its legs, it was under a car dying. My daughter rescued it, brought it to the sanctuary. The vet, they take wildlife for free, and they ended up euthanizing the raccoon. My daughter sent me a video of the raccoon, not when it was being euthanized. That's a Merb move. I would not show you a dead raccoon. Hey, Diana, some crazy lady on YouTube, right? Her dog got hit by a car and she flipped out. And she's so paranoid that she's always thinking that YouTubers don't believe her. So she literally showed her dead dog after it got hit by a car. Yeah, really? Yeah. Yeah. Fucking nuts. People are nuts. She's the one that you see me dress up when I do parody. You see me dressed up? I had that black wig on. Mini brand balls. I lost my iPhone.
No, I have to look at that.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. Okay, I'm back. You know what, Angela? I didn't want to look either. I really didn't think she'd show it. I sat there with my jaw to the ground and I'm like, no, she's at the last minute, she's gonna be like, no, this is not right. You know, and I was frozen. I was paralyzed. And she showed it. And her son was next to it. And her other dog hovering over it. Way to go, Merv. Way to go. Yeah, Diane, I don't listen to her a lot either. I usually get, if I do parody of her, I'll go back to her old videos so I can pick up her mannerisms and study her. But usually I'll have people let me know if she's flipping out. And then I'll look so I can parody it. I mean, how many freaking videos of decapitating freaking crappy shells can you do? She calls herself a crime channel. Okay, Merb, you are the crime. What happened to Veronica? I caught it live, incognito. It was horrible. I kept saying no, she won't. Right, I really thought when she passed Jimmy, I'm gonna show them the dead dog. Jimmy! I really thought, being the man he is, that he would grab her by her arm and say, no, dear, you're not going to do that. Okay, you're going to calm down, take a deep breath, dear. But no, he's pussy whipped. He's pussy whipped. He's still out on the streets looking for his ball sack. She moved from shells to canvas bags. At least she can put one over her head. Be a better look. She's looking awful tired these days. And who takes care of her kids if they're both up all night? Don't know how Jimmy lives with that. Well, Diane, I can only think it's like a woman who stays in an abusive relationship, a domestic violence relationship. Maybe he fears leaving her. That maybe he thinks, maybe Merv has threatened to kill him, to murder him. I mean, she's done it to other people behind the scenes. She's threatened people, called cops on people, FBI, you know. Maybe he feels that he'd be in danger, so he stays for the kids' sake. Which is ridiculous, because now you got two kids who are already dysfunctional. She didn't have a live today. Shocker. Really? What?
I gotta go talk to Art down the street. I love you.
Miss you.
Miss you.
Nice meeting you. Have you been sleeping on your bed?
What?
It still looks made.
Yeah, I haven't slept in it. I haven't been
Bye.
home.
Nice to meet you.
I'll stop to you so that you know it's on the follower.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Bye. Drive safe, Day. Her Notch speech says 2 years ago on the playlist figures. Pussy whipped. Yes, Angela. Reality of what is happening, so many very tough people have left is hitting her. Well, look at, we do know that she will never be successful. Everybody's channels basically are stagnant, except actually I've been getting subs. But, and I've talked about this before, that if you're going to be a creator and you want success, you want money, you have to constantly do more and be better and better and better and better. That's for any creator, any creator. So these channels that just do the same shit all the time, it gets, the engagement goes down. People aren't interested, and you lose money. I mean, you might get views, but they also, in the algorithms, they calculate the engagement, how long a person stays in there. So you really, and then if you go live like 8 times a day, it's a deterrent. And then if you don't go live enough, it's a deterrent. Or if you don't do videos, like if people just do videos once every couple of weeks, the digital world is a quick world. People want, they want now, now, now. And I've actually unsubbed from people who only put out videos once a month or once every couple of weeks, like crime investigation channels. It's like, come on, I'm so hooked on your channel, and I don't like feeling that frustration, so I literally unsub. Literally, you have to be gimmicky to get more views. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. If I had to do it all over again, and if I wanted success, um, one thing a lot of these successful YouTubers, there are some like who do engage with their subs, but a lot of them don't. They don't read comment, they don't heart comments. Those are the big, big, big channels. Um, because once you start engaging with your audience, that invites drama. That invites, you're now known on a more personal level. And if you piss somebody off, if they even don't like your opinion, they go crazy and they'll start doing real life shit. So if I wanted to be successful, I would probably just eat a banana, get millions of subs just by eating a banana, like this Russian girl did a few years ago, 18 years old, millions of followers, and she doesn't even do it in a sexual way. Eats bananas and does not interact with her subscribers. And she's successful. Cleaned your house up a bit this week as well, unsubscribed. From who? Merb? You were subscribed to Merb? Gypsy thinks she's still buying views. It's not going to help her, no matter what she does. Being successful on YouTube is you probably have better odds of winning the lottery. I always tell people, don't quit your day job. Just don't quit your day job. And it's a hard job. YouTube pays pennies, you know? They pay pennies. So, yeah, I can see why people do Patreon and memberships, but I don't like the membership. And I've said it before. I wish everyone could be green, because I know when I go into channels and I'm not green, and I'm the only one that's not green, it does make you feel like you're segregated. Merb, let's talk about segregation. So no, this membership thing. Why I didn't come on YouTube to charge people to watch me. Let's go back. She's had such a hard time with her lives. Another blank screen again. How long is she gonna stay at the vacay house? Gypsy asked. I don't know. She's still 2 doors down. Like I said, that needs to be the name of Jimmy's band. 2 doors down. Isn't that good? Jimmy can perform with his band members, and they can call themselves 2 doors down. She will end up alive with 400 views, and 30 minutes later it will be like 1,000. Yeah, isn't that interesting, Angela? Bot spring views. I put on my community posts if any of you are interested in learning about bots. I did a video a couple of years ago put in my community post where I explained the functions of bots. The good, the bad, the ugly is the title. You have good bots and bad bots. And bots are robots. It's short for robot. And um, like when you see Nightbot in people's streams, they're good. You can set them to drop links, to recommend other channels, um, to remind people of the community guidelines. But there's also bots that are used in a bad way, and which is illegal. When you send your bots out to other channels to derail, um, you can make bots to impersonate a subscriber, a YouTuber. Jason, George Sender said he's going to sue you. For what? Do you know suing a person will cost you at least 50,000? At least 50,000. If you're going to sue a person in civil court, you're looking at 50,000. Now, if you're going to sue someone for slander and defamation, also, if it's a slam dunk case and the attorney is pretty confident that someone has slandered the shit out of you on YouTube, defamed you, where it's affected, changed your life, there are attorneys who will not charge you, but they will make the defendant pay the legal costs. That would be part of the lawsuit. So don't think because you don't have 50 grand that you can't sue. Um, if you've got a good enough case and you're confident enough, um, there are lawyers out there that will be like, oh, I'll take this case because they know they'll win it. But you got to have proof. 200 feet, Mark said. 200 feet, what? What did I miss? Paisley, go back. Did you see her mob attack? Keep it kind and chat. Merv went for a snack and pretend she didn't know what was going on. Keep it kind left and unsubscribe. Merv was talking nasty about her. Well, yeah, that's what Merv does. Because when Merv loses control of her subs, that's what she does. She wants her control back. And she uses fear, intimidation tactics. If I lose a sub, I don't care. Like, bye. Bye. But not Merb. No. You leave her, and you'll notice some of her subs, her die-hard subscribers that left her, I find it strange that more than one of them have said, oh, we left, no problems, no problems. No, don't go after her. No, no, we just agreed to part with. Bullshit. 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 She's got her claws into you, and you fear her because you know what she's done to other people. So there's people who've left her, have gone on with their own channels or not, and say, oh no, nothing wrong. No, yeah, okay. You just decided to leave for nothing. Okay. It's a lie. The blank close of YouTube. Yes, CC. Yep. Fatal attraction. Bunny burner. Yeah, and if you don't agree with Merb, her moderator, Kevin, he's another one that's pussy whipped. He deletes people. And I don't know, someone told me like he's always in her life. Like this guy's got no life. Hey, Lucky Lulu. You're fashionably late. How are you? Good to see you. Kind of hazy out there, huh? Kind of hazy. It is. It's not my camera. It's the humidity, I think. Hold on. Okay. Oop. Yeah, it's hazy. Let me see if I can relocate. It's still hazy. It is. It's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, Lucky Lou. I get you. You're welcome, Veronica. So yeah, yesterday, for anyone who wasn't here, um, we've all heard of Mad Libs, right? Where there's a story and there are blanks that you fill in. You ask the audience, this is how I'll do it. I'll ask you all like for a noun, and the first person that answers is the one I'll take, or a pronoun, a number, part of the body. What else is there? An adjective, um, a place, and then so if you're creative, you can create a story yourself. And what you do is just create the story. Don't make blanks. Create the story first, then go back and take out keywords. And we'll fill them in. And don't forget, like your title, like how Merv and Jimmy met, um, um, the journey of my shell vacation. You know, think of a title, take a picture of it, and email it to me. Attach it in a file, email it to me at pinkladylike4, number 4 at gmail.com. I'll print them out, and then we'll set up a live stream a night to do Merv Mad Libs. And I already got a couple of emails. I'll check my email tomorrow. And so thank you for those who've already submitted their Mad Lib. I'm excited. I'm excited. And it's fun. And going forward, we could do Mad Libs on other people. Yeah. So if you hear of anyone else who's going to start doing Mad Libs, tell them to knock it off. It was my idea. My idea. Isn't it interesting? When I started doing Never Have I Ever, people then started doing Never Have I Ever. Come on. But mine's sexier. Other people are like, Never have I ever gone through a red light. Come on. You got to make it hot and sexy, right? Like, never have I ever been part of the Mile High Club. Yes, I have. In what state? Colorado, flying over Denver. I had to ask the airline attendant because I really wanted to know demographically where this was taking place. And I looked out and just saw desert or mountains and mountains and mountains and mountains. And I was on my way to California for my layover. in Los Angeles or San Francisco, and it was Denver. Veronica's a former flight attendant. It's nasty. No, it's not. It's maybe if you gotta clean up. No, it's not. It's fun. It's a challenge. At least I can say I am part of the Mile High Club. Can you, Veronica? Yeah, me too, Angela. Never have I ever called out someone else's name to my partner. I never have. I don't think I have. But the other people that do it, never have I ever put the wrong gasoline in my gas tank. Never have I ever uh, got a speeding ticket. Come on, people. I live higher than a mile high, so every time I do it, really lucky. Oh, Veronica's guilty, guilty, guilty. Diane, TC, I have twice. Wow, damn. Never have I ever swung. Huh? Have I swung? What do you mean? Like, no. I'm thinking more of threesome. Is that swinging? A threesome? Diane, no, never have I. Never have I ever participated in a threesome in the cockpit appropriately. Wow, Veronica. That's classy. Nope, never threesome. I'm sorry. That's very unfortunate. Not a swinger. Well, so what's the difference between a swinger and a threesome? Like swingers are couples, right? Oh, Tonda twice. Jimmy, if you're in here, you can answer. It's okay. Don't be shy. Blink twice if you need help. Swingers couples. Two girls and me. Taking care of business. Oh, I was two girls, me and another girl and a guy. And I'll tell you something. Oh boy, no, I won't go there. I won't go there. Let's just say he was a little shocked. Yeah, when round two came, he was like, "No, thank you. No, that's not. Couldn't handle it. He just couldn't handle it." And we all knew each other, so it's not like there was no one that was a stranger. Never have I dated Jimmy. No, I have not. That's a good one. Never have I ever dated Jimmy. No, negative. Jimmy! Never have I ever fantasized about another person while with my partner. Yes, I have. Never have I ever fantasized. Of course, it's healthy. What's your fantasy? Anybody want to spill it? What's your fantasy? I'll just tell you a little bit of mine. It takes place in a casino. That's all. That's all. Veronica, thank you for your honesty. Yes, you have. Very healthy. Very healthy. Well, I gotta do sexy trivia night. Everybody learns something on sexy trivia night. You're never too old to learn. To be single is your fantasy. Oh boy. Ray Donovan is mine. Wow. Loving in an elevator. OG Skywatch. Never have I ever fantasized over Jimmy. Oh God, I'm having a visual again. No. No, I'm gonna have bad dreams tonight now. Jimmy! I think Jimmy just fantasizes about having it. Yeah, that's it. Poor guy. I'm 39, 4 kids, and I don't regret anything when starting a family. Good for you. I don't either. No regrets. Having a family is the best thing that ever happened. Right, especially if you're in love. I want your baby. I want your child. Yeah, there's nothing better than being in love with your partner. Being truly in love. What's it saying? This is better to have loved than and lost than never have it. No, it is better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. And that is so true. And there's a lot of people who've never been in love, ever. All I ever wanted was a family. Yeah. And when you're in love, you do. You want a family. Most people. I have this fantasy guy that looks like Toby Keith. There are men I think are better looking, but that guy always pops up. Ooh. I don't think I've ever fantasized about famous people. I dated a famous actor, but Molly Golightly thinks I'm a liar. As if, like, really, Molly? Really? So we can't meet actors? Or even before they became an actor? And you're called a liar. So don't ever tell Molly go bite me that you ever dated an actor. She'll get jealous of you. It's jealousy. My fantasy guy would be Colin Farrell. Whoa, TC. I do look at me never getting married 9 years ago, having kids. Sure, I'd have single fun, but I wouldn't trade a single day for what I have now. Yeah, you start a new chapter in your life, right? You're single, and then you know when you're ready to move on. I like young Nick Nolte way back when. Yeah, he's cute. I don't know what he looks like now, but he let it go. How are you? Kathy, hello. They're scared. Who's ready for another Hell to the No video? We're waiting. I can't even tell you what's been going on YouTube. I really haven't been on. A lot. Oh, let it go. I'm sorry. What's the matter? You sick? Thomas Shelby? Yes, is another lovely. I wouldn't date again. Been married 42 years and I miss him a long time. And would like lots of it. Let me tell you something. On this new journey I'm on in my life, I have a lot of alone time. I'm very busy, but I also have a lot of alone time, and I am loving it. I am absolutely loving it because, for one, I found living that stressful life, I was more apt to, my head was like ding, 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 ding. more apt to go on YouTube. Not a lot, but more apt to do it. Now, where I have more alone time, I'm not going on YouTube barely at, well, I shouldn't say at all. Maybe once I'll check in, in the morning, maybe once at nighttime, but I'm getting in touch with nature. I've dabbled back into photography. Um, Doing more meditation, more yoga. I'm actually toning up again. Um, Eating better. Yeah, so it's just getting in touch with myself again, listening to Sadhguru. And do you know he has a place in Tennessee that opened up about 5 years ago? So if anyone lives out in that area, he has a school out there for yoga. If anyone lives in that area. Oh, you're old and everything hurts. Do you smoke weed? I love your accent, Pink. Thanks, let it go. And I was thinking the other day that when we start new chapters in our life, it's almost like God's way of saying, you need this. As scary as it was to transition and do a lateral life change, um, it's almost like God saying, look you need this. Go with it. Embrace it. And no regrets. No regrets. And I don't worry about tomorrow. I don't worry about next week or next month or, you know, am I going to go back to work? Will I just retire early? Like, I don't think about it. I'm just enjoying the day as it is. And that's how we should be. You chew gummies. Do they help? Staying, hi, Aunt Timon, staying in the moment. Exactly. Because worrying is something that we ourselves allow in. Fear, anxiety is something we create in our own mind. If you meditate and learn how to breathe correctly, and as you're taking a deep breath in, you say, I am not of my mind. And when you breathe out, I am not of my body. If you keep practicing that for a couple of weeks, only a couple of weeks, you will already realize how much is lifted off your brain, that you can actually separate yourself from your thoughts. And that is yoga, that is meditation. It's like your brain turns into Teflon instead of Velcro. Things don't stick. It's weird. You don't need magic or anything. It's about breathing and doing meditation. Oh, let it go. I hope you're feeling better. Who else fantasized about Judd Nelson in the Breakfast Club? Which one was he? Was he the preppy looking one? Gypsy? I wonder what Jimmy's fantasy is. Like what person? Maybe his neighbor. Oh my God. So, in my community page, so I'm going through like all my old videos. A lot were privatized, and I have no idea why. But I'm making a lot of them public, and I came across one of them. It's a motivational speaker. I forget his name. It's the Winnie the Pooh one. It's in my community page. And this guy talks about why would you hang out with somebody? You got to listen to it. It's in my community page. I think I put it in yesterday. This guy talks about people who like, talk smack about their family members. And all I could think of is when Merb talks about her cousin who's got a gambling problem, lost everything, talks about her neighbors. And this, you gotta listen to it. And this guy says, why the fuck would you want to align yourself with people like that when they will even talk smack about your own blood? Your own blood, and you talk shit about it, about them. It's a really, really good video. So please check it out. Sister, you like the bad boys? Oh, the mosquitoes are out. I gotta look up Judd Nelson. Was he was the bad boy then, right? In the Breakfast Club. Thanks, all my sleeping cats. How are you? Good to see you. I wish that light post wasn't shining. I'm surprised the one above me hasn't gone off yet. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. I cleaned the lens. Monica, did she say she was going to buy it? And through here is Lavender Road. See the purple lights? There's Lavender Road. I'm so glad. Look at twice, last night and tonight. I came back up to Chill Hill. And I got to see my daughter today. And one of my sons. This is your busy season. Summer's going by fast. A lot of kids are going back to school this month. Oh, next month, August. Oh, let it go. You gotta listen. Speaking of Lavender Road, you can go on Amazon and look up changing color light bulbs. Okay? It's a 25-watt light bulb. I don't think it's that expensive, right? It comes with a very thin, really cool remote. You can turn the light bulb to say pink, red, blue, purple. You can make it change colors intermittently or not. And um, so someone I know just bought one, and I gave one to my daughter also. And it's got a remote control, and you can put it in your house, obviously in a lamp. There were a red light burning in our bedroom window. That's sexy. I used to do the red lights. Very sexy. You think she's staying there at the lake house so no one else can vacation there? That's awful, if it's true. Yeah, so I like the purple, the lavender. I mean, I've taken you down Lavender Road, and it automatically it feels so calm and relaxing. And then get a diffuser and get some lavender essential oil. Why should why should the siblings pay if they can't enjoy it? Why doesn't she take her family out on a vacation? Like instead of buying a bike for that much amount of money, wouldn't you want to take your family on a vacation? Or even on, like, come on. That's one thing I always did with my kids. Every single year, we would go on vacation for 2 weeks. Every single year. Because she's a merb. That would suck if I was a little kid and my mom was like See ya, I'm going on vacation with my friends. And then she comes back and it's like, okay, family, we're going on vacation 2 doors down. What the? Come on. And the sad thing is, kids will remember these things because they remember what it makes them feel like. They'll go back to school. They'll meet their friends out on, at recess, talking about what they did this summer. They went to amusement park. They went here. They went there. And these kids went 2 doors down. Even if you can't afford a vacation and you got a tent out in your backyard. You know, go camping, even in your backyard. Improvise. Yeah, my sleeping cat. Right, it was part of being a family. I can't imagine not like even now my kids are adults. Before COVID, I'd go back to Hawaii to visit my friends. Um, every single time I went, my kids are adults. I'd say, "Who wants to go? Who wants to go?" So even as adults, I always include them. Like, look at mom's going back to Hawaii for a couple of weeks. Do you want to come? And either they could or they couldn't. Or if they could, that was great. And all three of my kids came at separate times because I would go every 6 months. So if one couldn't make it, they're like, no, next time you go, Mom, I'll go. Sleeping Cats, Maui. Yeah, that's where I lived, Maui. I have friends on Big Island, and I have friends on Oahu. I have no friends on Kauai. Kauai was very snobby. No aloha on Kauai. But Maui is the destination. And then I'll island hop to see my friends on the other islands, especially Oahu. If I sleep in a tent, they would have to call an ambulance to get me out. Oh, she doesn't want her sister on the property. Has she ever talked, Kathy? Has she ever talked about her sister? You doubt Merv could commit to a family vacation without YouTube streaming. No, that's right. She's addicted. She's addicted to social media. And the thing is, withdrawing from social media addiction is easy. You'll notice within a day, how much better you'll feel. Just taking breaks. The grass is greener, the sky is bluer, everything looks more clear, right? And you start feeling your reality starts coming back. That's why you need balance. If you're always thinking about look at if you get up in the morning, not even get up, you're still in bed before you even have thanked the good God above for that you woke up because a million people every morning don't wake up. But before that, if you're pressing your app on your phone for YouTube, that's not balance. Before you even gotta pee, you're holding your pee and you're like, I gotta check YouTube in my bed. Come on, stop it. Put your phone across the room so you have to get yourself up. Go to Motel 6 with a pool. That's right. Coconuts. Take your kids to the beach first before you take a beach vacation. Selfish. It's called shellfish. She's very shellfish. Camping is a hotel by the lake at TC. If you're checking your email or phone before anything, you've lost your balance. Exactly. And at one point, I was finding myself doing that. And I'm like, but I caught myself. I'm like, nope, nope, not going to do it. I don't even have my YouTube app on my phone. If I go to YouTube, I have to go to Chrome or Safari and type in youtube.com. And I have to log in. I remember camping at Miles Standish. Where's that? I know Miles Standish Road. I don't have the YouTube app either. No need. Yeah. And if you do have it on your phone, if you have to keep it on your phone, put it on your last page. Don't put it on your home page where you see it the minute you look at your phone. Not anymore, strangely. I really can find my phone. Oh no, Veronica, I gave out my phone. Can't. Lost my phone. There's an app for that? Really? Really? I can't buy my phone. I can't buy my phone. Take me to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. Can't buy my phone. Now, if that ain't addiction, please, please, I can't buy my phone. Oh, I saw in the news. This is the new thing called. Because someone mentioned, I saw it on a comment or somewhere on YouTube, and I looked it up. Hashtag GPS stalking. So, ladies and gentlemen, before you get in your vehicle, check, check underneath your car for any magnets. Remember those house key magnets or those car key magnets that you could just, they opened up like a sliding box, they were metal. You can just put it underneath your car. Check inside your car. Check the glove compartment. Check under the seats, like in between the seats of your car, because there are people who are tracking their exes or their significant other, and it's becoming very, very dangerous. And there was a case, and I got to look it up again because I don't remember the details, but this woman was brutally beaten and left for dead. And her ex, I don't know if it was an ex-boyfriend or boyfriend, was tracking her by GPS, and they found a metal device underneath her car that had like it was a GPS. It's the kind of things that a lot of companies put in their vehicles. Tells you where you're going. It actually tells you, like, it was more of a sophisticated one, but there's also a lot of people who are dropping air tags in their people's cars. I have one on my keychain. Apple ear tags. They put them in the trunk, and they can track your location. I saw a girl was tracked at Disney. Someone put a tiny tracker in her pocket. Yeah, they're good. Like I always said, if they made them small enough, it'd be really great to put them in a hem of a child's pants or something where you could take it out, obviously, before you wash it. Um, but no, there are people who are using it for all the wrong reasons. So just be careful, ladies. If you're in a bad relationship or you have a disgruntled ex, or if you went to visit Merb, um, check your car before you leave her house. Has anyone listened to that podcast or seen the miniseries on Dirty John? It was excellent, and I don't really like podcasts. No, I'll have to look it up. A friend of my daughter's from school was tracked by an abusive ex. She was gunned down in April before he killed himself. Oh my God. Did he kill her? Did she live? Yeah, visit Merv. Done by LA Times journalist. Really scary. So is that the title? Dirty John? A woman in her 60s. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Listen to a few different true crime podcasts. Oh, Angela, she was killed, murdered. If your location is on your phone, can't that be tracked too? If you have it, um, if the other person, I think you have to give permission or something like that. You can also shut off your GPS on your phone. I shut it off only because it drains the battery. But if I'm going somewhere to visit someone or a lot of, especially with my kids, I'll put it on if I'm like going to see them, um, just so they don't have to keep, are you almost here? Or, but usually I just shut it off. Yes, Dirty John, both the podcast and the Bravo miniseries, I think is now on Amazon or maybe Netflix. That sounds great. Thank you. I'll have to check it out. So don't give Merb any private information. She wants to chat in what they call Slack. All right. Sleeping cat. Yeah, and we all know Slack is for businesses only. And we all know that if you ever join a Slack, Merb Slack, you can't get out. I thought maybe you could deactivate your account. I guess you can, but you're still in. Like you can't delete yourself or something like that. There's no, I mean, nobody heard of Slack until Merb created a Slack. We refer to it as like Discord, but Merb took it to a whole new level where you cannot delete yourself from her Slack. And it sounds pretty illegal. Well, I don't think it's illegal because Slack offers that option, but she's using it with malice, I guess. Slack is, I forget the acronym. The last two, CK, is communications knowledge. It's for business purposes. But in YouTube, we all hear Discord. Come join my Discord, right? That's what she should have is a Discord. No, she has Slack. Netflix has a new thing on Dirty John too. She's the administrator. Of course. Just the word Slack is slimy, right? Yeah, I kept hearing people talk about Slack, and I'm like, what is it? What is Slack? For Find My Phone, you do. Yeah, but if you lose your phone, right, you just turn on your GPS. And then you can find it that way. You don't have to have your GPS on constantly. I wonder if she ever went to a job outside of her home. I don't know. What would she do for? Oh, she's a hypnotherapist. That's right. I heard that hypnotherapy, according to the Bible, someone told me this, that it is evil, that it's the devil's work when you hypnotize somebody. And they speak about it in the Bible. So I guess you can look it up. Look up what did God say about hypnotherapy. Are you going to be on BBT tonight? No, I'm going home. Well, not home, to my second home, and I'm going to bed. I was up a couple of times during the night. I didn't get a really good sleep, so I am tired. I have to get up early every morning. I can't stay up late. I just can't do it anymore. Okay, I'm going to end this. I'm going to run home, get the mail, and then go back to my other destination. Thank you so much for everyone coming in. Oh, Mrs. Portland, God, I can't stand her. I watched her a couple of times a long time ago. She's just she's just another one of those people that seems to think she has immunity to bullying people, and she's all over the place. I remember seeing her community post, very, very bipolar like posts, like love bombing and then hating, love bombing and then hating, love bombing somebody, then the next post hating them. I can't do her. I can't. I can't. The posts are vile. That's what I've heard, Sleeping Cats. I don't. This was months ago that I checked her out. I'm like, no, I'm good. Thanks, TC. Yeah, obviously she's got, I think Mrs. Portland takes YouTube way too seriously. People really gravitate, like they grab onto YouTube like it's their lifeline. It's not. I mean, it's a place where people can meet up. I mean, that's great. But, some people eat, live, breathe YouTube as a lifeline, and that's dangerous. It really is. It's dangerous to your mental health, especially if you come in already with some mental health issues. Um, you're going to go down a dangerous path. Dangerous, I mean, to your own harming your own mental well-being. She seems challenged emotionally. Oh, whatever it is, um, there's this new thing that started months ago that, if you were disabled, now you're part of a protected class. And what people don't understand is that's more toward employment, okay, with your job. The people that are using it and abusing that term, like, I'm a protected class, so I can bully the shit out of you and you can't do a damn thing to me. Just stop it. Stop it. Thanks, Gypsy. Thank you very much. No regrets. No regrets. Wouldn't want it any other way than to be where I'm at in my journey through life, a new chapter. Right, right, sleeping cats. Yeah, I'm a protected class. Stop it. You can pull that shit when you're at a job, okay? That follows under employment law. God's sakes. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Have a great night. I'm gonna get back to my destination, take a shower, and go to bed. And I'll see you guys around. And I'll be looking for those Mad Libs. I'll put a community post up. But please check out my community post about that. The Winnie the Pooh one. There's a motivational speech in there that will blow your mind. I've listened to it over and over and over. And it's really great. Makes you think. Okay. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming.